Okay guys, what is up? The LA Gamer here, and this will be my little intro for the second episode. If you guys did not watch all the first episode or you didn't get to the end of the first episode, I had to break it up into two parts, so this is the second part of that original first episode. So I want to say that the commentary in this episode will come out kind of randomly. There will be a lot of times where I comment about how long the video is, and of course it's not going to be that long because it was already broken up into two parts. So to save you guys all the confusion of what is about to happen in this video and the commentary and everything like that, I wanted to make this little intro so you guys understand that I intended for the first episode to be one long episode instead of two broken episodes. So that's just what I wanted to say real quick before we hop into the second part, and I hope you guys enjoy this rookie draft and the free agency. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the end. Peace out. So let's see. We're advancing. We're going to look at who won the Super Bowl real quick after this happens, don't worry. Still, I can't wait to see what's going to be going on with some of these draft combine players. I'm really hoping that some of these guys that we scouted have some great combine stats. That number one projected pick, that outside linebacker, if he happens to be an athletic monster to go along with his phenomenal stats, I'm going to find a way to get him. I'm going to find a way to get that number one overall pick because that guy is like Lawrence Taylor level. So I want a guy like that. That's pretty dope if we can get a player like that. So Antonio Gates retired. So getting a new tight end should be a priority for us. Let's look. Melvin Gordon actually got worse. Somehow he managed to get worse. So yeah, we're getting a new running back. The Dallas Cowboys beat the Super Bowl, beating the Tennessee Titans. I don't know if you guys read that. That makes no. The Cowboys beat the Titans in the Super Bowl. I don't know what type of league I'm playing in right now, but it makes no sense. So let's see. These players have contracts. I've never done free agency. I've never done any of this, so this rebuild thing will be interesting for me. I like the new look of everything. I think the fair offer would be 29.2. Let's just give him what he wants. I like Melvin Ingram. Let's give him a little bit more than what he wants. I like him a lot. Okay, you're a douche. Never mind. We're not gonna get him. We could franchise tag. How much would that be worth? $9 million. That might be worth it. I'm not gonna sign Brent all. No, he's gonna want too much money, I think. Or no, he's not. He wants like $4 million a year. I can do that for a nice backup running back. Okay, never mind. Danny Woodhead, come on. Give me one of these guys. I'm giving you way more than you want. What the? Nobody wants to play for this team. Manti Te'o, come on, somebody. I'm gonna try to sign a lot of these guys because, wow, there's literally nobody that wants to play for this team. James Jones, he's gonna get worse. I'm not gonna try to sign him. Jaleel Addae, same story. These guys suck though. I don't want them, but I need to sign them because, dude, you suck. Nobody's gonna sign you in free agency. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a rough one. Dude, literally nobody wants to sign. How many guys am I losing? I'm losing a lot of guys too. I'm not even gonna try signing these guys because it's obvious none of them want to play for me. So I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna obviously have to sign a lot of guys in free agency because I've signed a lot of guys in free agency because we're gonna have to make up for all the guys we just didn't sign. But none of those guys want to sign with me, and all of them are kind of trash, so I don't really want to sign them anyway. So we have about $40 million going to free agency. That's enough for about. We could probably fill out our team and get one big player. Well, actually, we probably get a couple big players. I forgot. Football players don't get that much money, to be honest. So we have $43 million. That's a lot of money to work with. So top 100. The top player in this free agency is Melvin Ingram. Are you serious? Oh no. Okay, well now I kind of need to get him. He's the top player. Dang, he's gonna get a lot of money because the top, being the top guy of this draft class, it's gonna make him a lot of money. We're gonna give him a lot of money. Let's see. I like how they do this point system to determine what your likelihood is of getting the player, but my point system is nowhere close to the Redskins. Let me look at the few. Oh, you can look at so much more now. The problem is our team prestige is really bad. We're giving him a lot of money, so that's where we're gonna... I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him, though. Marcus Ware's a little bit too old. Nobody wants to sign him. I wouldn't mind a nice free safety. And Jefferson, I wouldn't mind that. Nobody's giving him that great of an offer either. Doesn't want that much money. Doesn't want that much money. He's a top-notch free safety. I mean, 83 overall, and he I think he's pretty young. What is he? 25 years old. Yeah, we're gonna give him the best offer out of anybody out of those guys. What else do we need? I mean, let's see. Quarterback. I don't want a Fitzpatrick. I don't want to get a Gabbert. Garoppolo is a free agent too. Funny enough. At halfback, can we get any nice running backs? Theo Riddick, Shane Vereen. I wouldn't mind like a Vereen as a backup. So we do need another running back. So let's look at Shane Vereen as a backup. Give him like that much money. 84 total points. Yeah, that was, we should be good enough to actually sign him though. I hope nobody signs Oliver or Woodhead so they feel like terrible people for not signing me. Arian Foster obviously has dropped off the board. So many injuries have occurred to him. We need a better fullback, so let's get Mike Tolbert. These are the little positions that matter. I'm not going to give him that great of a contract. 88 points is good enough for me. Wide receiver. Kendall Wright's pretty nice. This guy's young. Sneed. Marcus Ween. I like Marcus Ween too. I like Kamara Aiken. We could get Josh Gordon. That'd be kind of a funny one. We have a pretty nice receiving core, but I wouldn't mind one more receiver. I actually wouldn't mind Ted Ginn Jr. And we don't have much competition because nobody else wants to sign him, so that'll be easy for us to get him, so I don't mind getting him. I'm not going to give him that great of a contract because I don't need to. Now, I do need a tight end. I don't want to draft one. So I want to sign one. We can get a Martellus Bennett. Let's get a Martellus Bennett. You know, why not? He's not bad. But actually, no, I'd rather have a younger guy. Because... well, I don't know, because I feel like it'll take a few years to rebuild anyways. So I might as well get a younger guy and have him develop rather than a Martellus Bennett who'll be a little bit older. By the time he's actually willing to, but by the time he starts declining is when we're finally going to be like a Super Bowl team. So I don't really want that concern. Left tackle, Dunlap's not bad. We could upgrade and get a Khalil. Or we can get a Jokel. I wouldn't mind a Jokel. Let's see. We'll have to give him a little bit of money, but I think he's worth it. Let's see. I didn't check how many points that was. 91. Okay, that's enough to put us in the top of the bid. We need a left guard really bad. Like, really bad. Let's just get a Bushrod for maybe like 1 year. Yeah, 1 year, 3 points. I'm not going to give him much. That's all I really care about is that he's like willing to sign. So I do need a left guard really bad. Center, I think we're okay. Right guard, I think we're okay. And right tackle, we're okay. So let's keep looking. Left end, we got Bosa, so we don't have to worry about that. Defensive tackle. Defensive tackle, I wouldn't mind a new one, but this Logan guy, the Redskins are giving him a huge... I mean, the Redskins are dishing out a lot of money right now. Let's get this guy, Kerr. Colts didn't give him that nice of a contract, so let's just give him, like, that much. How many points is that worth? 89, okay, that's going to put us in the top spot for him. Right, and we have Luget, or how do you say his name? Luget. Corey Luget? Is it Luget? Either way, I'm going to get this guy as a backup. Lawrence Guy, he's not bad. 81 points, nothing crazy, but it's good enough. Left outside linebacker, I like Adichu, so I'm not going to sign a new one. Middle linebacker, we do need another middle linebacker because Manti Te'o is going to leave. I'm not going to give him that much money. I mean, I like Manti Te'o a lot, but he's not worth that much money, so... let's get, I think that's Zach Brown, yeah. Let's just get him, simple contract, nobody else is trying to sign him. I'm trying to give these guys as minimum money as possible. My way of doing that is by going for players that nobody else is trying to sign. But Melvin Ingram, the freaking Redskins are giving him like a lot of money. Like a lot of money. And we're not going to have a right outside linebackers, so... I want to save money for my... I mean, we have a lot of available funds, but that's because I'm going to have to sign a lot of guys too. We have good cornerbacks. We're trying to sign a new free safety, so we'll figure that out. And then strong safety. We don't even have a strong safety on our depth chart, so that's kind of bad. Let's get this guy, Ishmael. Depending on how much money we're gonna have to give him. 3.2 mil. Let's see. How many points will that get us? 91, top of the order. We're gonna have to draft a strong safety regardless. We need a lot of stuff right now. Let's advance the week. I think pretty soon we'll be able to do the scouting. We'll be able to see some of these top-notch players, and pretty soon we'll be able to see which free agents sign with us. So we'll be able to see who we do and who we do not need to draft. Either way, I really want to look at the athletic skills, that #1 projected pick. So I really want to see if there's a way I'll be able to get him. Also, I'm gonna have to look at some more draft stories in a second before I do any more scouting. Doing this off season, it takes a lot longer to advance. Okay, let's see. Got the free safety right in defense. Is there anything we didn't? We got like everybody. Let's see. Got Varine. We need a quarterback. We don't have a backup right now. Defense. Let's see. I mean, what do we need the most? What we need the most probably is a right outside linebacker and a middle linebacker. That's what we need the most. Was that guy right outside linebacker the #1 pick, or a left outside linebacker? He's a right outside linebacker too. Look at those stats. He is so fast. First in the 3 cone, second in the 20-yard shuttle, and second in the 40-yard dash. Oh, this guy, Dalen Weber. He's got good speed, to be honest. 4.56 is not slow. He's got a good 3 cone and a good 20-yard shuttle. Got a great broad jump. I actually like that guy a lot. Who is the quarterback I actually like? I like this quarterback a lot. He's not that fast, but I don't really care much about that. This guy's got great great agility and stuff. First place in 3 cone, first place in 20-yard shuttle. Let's look at some of these faster guys. Like this guy, the white side. He's not that fast, to be honest. Neither is this guy. Where are the speed receivers supposed to be? This guy's speed. Okay, he's got some speed on him, definitely. How about this guy? Who's the #1 speed guy for the 40-yard dash? This guy right here. He doesn't have the agility, though. 23rd and 3 cone 20-yard shuttle is not that good. So if you want a top-notch receiver, I think Dalen Weber is the way to go, obviously. He's the #1 projected one, though, so it's going to be hard to get him. How do some of these other guys, what's their athletic skills look like? This guy's not that bad in terms of his athleticism, but he's kind of short. I don't know, this is kind of a tough situation to be in. Let's look at, okay, I like the quarterbacks. Let's look at the running backs real quick. Carney's not bad. Let's get Tolbert. I like him, but he's really slow. Okay, I can't be going with somebody who's that slow. Who's the fastest guy? Let's see, 4.4 is 6th. How are these guys so slow? Okay, first, third. Okay, this guy's really fast. I mean, he's decent. Let's get a balance back. Or let's see. Can we find a power back with some speed? That would be a really nice steal. This guy's definitely not that slow. He doesn't have skills though. Okay, I feel like the best guys are probably this Tremaine Carney and this Victor Tolbert. Except Tolbert is really, really slow. I really like this right outside linebacker though. Like, I'm willing to trade a lot of picks to get that first overall pick to get this guy. So let's try to make a trade to whoever has the first overall pick. Because that is the dopest. That is literally the best player that I can even think of. That guy looks really, really good. Well, let's see. Last place would be the Cleveland Browns. and let's try to make a trade there. This is a really long video, I have to admit. This is about 40 minutes in right now, so this is gonna be a long one. Our number one team need is a right outside linebacker, and that's the number one pick. So this guy, they have the 5th pick too. So it's not like they need this pick, like this first pick, so supremely bad, but they probably know that. Let's try trading right. I want to get as many players this year as possible, so let's try to trade next year's. Oh geez, this trade thing is a lot more in depth this year than it was last year. But I traded the 1st and 2nd round pick. Where are they at? They are not interested. Good value for trade. Okay. Are they interested in all? They are interested in Phillip Rivers. There we go. So we trade Phillip Rivers, a 1st and 2nd round pick. I know that probably was way too much. I just didn't expect them to like Phillip Rivers that much. But we get the number 1 overall pick now. We had to trade a lot. I know we had to trade a lot, but that's a number 1 overall pick. And that right outside linebacker is crazy. So that's what we're going to get, obviously. We're going to get that right outside linebacker with the 1st overall pick. Which could totally change our defense. We got him and Joey Bosa now on that right end. Or I think Joey Bosa might be a left end. But either way. Now I'm going to look at a new quarterback. That's our issue now, is we're going to need a quarterback. So now let's try to make a trade. This guy's projected to go Henry Bender. This is who I want. I want Henry Bender. He's projected to go number 9. Let's try to get maybe number... Let's try to get the number 6 pick. We can trade with the Browns again. They have the 5th pick. I probably could have gone the 5th pick too in that trade. I kind of screwed myself in the ass on that one, but whatever. You win some, you lose some. We got a lot of money now because I'm assuming Phillip Rivers makes a lot of money. So get that 5th pick. Let's see. Trade a 2nd rounder next year. They need a wide receiver. I'm not gonna trade. I'll trade Stevie Johnson. They're interested in him. Oh, they're so close to interested. Okay, let's try to get a 6th round pick. This should be enough. Yep, there we go. I really like this trade interest level thing because, to be honest, in previous years you had no idea how close you were to actually having them accept the trade, and now I finally know. So I like this a lot more. So we traded next year's 2nd rounder. It's not that big a deal. We still have our 1st rounders. So with that 5th pick, we'll get that quarterback. Yeah, we're gonna need a quarterback. So with the 5th pick, we'll get the quarterback. I mean, although there's great cornerback stuff, that's what we need the most. We need. Oh my, this left outside linebacker is so good too. Could you imagine if I got a right outside linebacker? And this guy's so good. I could be totally cheesing, guys, but I'm willing to trade a lot of this team to get these top picks. But if we can get 2 outside linebackers who are crazy, and they're rookies, that left outside linebacker looks really good. Let's look at what our team needs. I like Attitude, but we could trade him. I mean, how good is he? He's 24, though. Okay, we don't need a left outside linebacker, to be honest. Let's see, how good is this guy? How good could he be? I think he plays on the line, to be honest. So he plays on the line. Let's work on this pursuit, I guess. I don't know, 83 overall. That's pretty good. Thing is, so I think that's who we're gonna have to get is the quarterback and the right outside linebacker. Although I really want that left outside linebacker, just not worth it. We need a quarterback. I'm looking at the left side now. Defensive tackle, strong safety. Let's look at strong safeties. I'm gonna have to look in the 3rd round, and we're gonna have to look in the 5th round actually. These guys are not gonna be very good, to be honest. Middle linebackers, 3rd round middle linebackers. Youngblood. Gotta love the name. Let's see, Antoine Fair. Got a great 40-yard dash time, but I don't know. Let's look at this last stat, I guess. Yeah, he's not that good. Oh, there's a tough situation. What do we need the most? Like, I can't tell what we need. I wouldn't mind a running back, but after that 3rd round pick, I don't know what I can get for a running back. Bernard Rowe. He is not bad. Let's look at this guy. I don't even like that first stat. We can go deep in the draft, see what this guy can do. That guy's not bad for a 7th rounder. We can get him in like the 6th round or the 5th round. The 3rd and 4th round, though, that's a complete shot in the dark for me. I don't know what I'm supposed to get there. I mean, I could get a left guard. I do need a left guard kind of bad. I think I didn't get a left guard, did I? Oh, I did get a left guard. Dude, this is gonna end up being a bad draft for me. Okay, we got a tight end here who's decent. This guy sucks. One more tight end can we look at real quick? B spec catch. If we can get this guy, we'll try him. We'll just take a risk. This Watts Prather guy. But either way, we don't really have any scouting points left, so there's nothing more we can really do. Scout college players. Now let's look. Where did this left offensive linebacker come from? This Zachary Slechta. Don't tell me there's another beast. There is another beast right there. These left offensive linebackers are crazy this year. Oh man. Okay, there's a lot of talent here in this draft. There's just this, it's all 1st round talent. I don't have 1st round picks. But I don't have enough. That guy's good. Let's see, we need a... I don't know what I need right now, that's the issue. I don't know what I need. Quarterback's never hurt. I wouldn't mind getting this... I would actually love to get this Rutherford guy in the 3rd round, but I feel like he'll be gone. Let's get this guy. Let's tell him alone. Let's see what he can do. Nope, that's already bad. Oh, a prototype. Oh, this guy's got phenomenal freaking athletic skill. Too bad he sucks. At everything else. He's athletic, but he's just not skilled enough. B-man coverage. I'm just gonna get this guy. I'm not gonna scout him more. I'll get that guy in the 4th round. If I don't get this other guy in the 3rd round. This is just I didn't distribute my scouting points well enough, I don't think. It's just a tough situation to be in. Let's see. Man, okay, I think I'm gonna have to actually redo how I do this series because 48 minutes is too long for an episode. So I'll probably break future seasons into 2 episodes. For this first episode, I want to be pretty long, so you guys are able to really get into it. I think Scout College Players is last time. Okay, I don't know who to get. I'm not even gonna take the time to scout. This is taking way too long, so let's just advance. Let's do the draft. I don't know who I'm gonna find anyway, so I want to draft. I know who my first 2 picks are gonna be, and then after that point, it's gonna be a little bit too difficult. So I'm gonna pay close attention. Oh, for a second, I thought I said few draft recap. Like I totally missed the draft. But is Alan McCree at the top draft pick? Heck yeah, Alan McCree's the top draft pick. Pick player. I'm not gonna take time. He should know that I want him that bad. So Alan McCree, welcome to the squad. Yep, Allen is ranked #1 in true talent, and you drafted him at #1. So he is the best player in this draft, and we happen to get him at the #1 overall pick. 87 speed, 84 block shooting, 89 power, 88 finesse moves, 86 power moves, 85 pursuit. This guy is a beast. An absolute beast. I should look to the skills real quick to see what he's going to be able to do in terms of like development and stuff. But so Finney is going to be the 3rd pick, the cornerback drafted 3rd overall. The Baltimore Ravens will get a wide receiver, Weber the receiver. Look at that, he was a pretty beast receiver, I'll be honest. But now I'm going to go on a little bit of a surprise shot and get this guy, Henry Bender. People are going to be surprised by this one. There's a lot of talent here, especially the left outside linebacker position. I want this Asphus Springs guy, or Asphus Spriggs. I want him so bad. But we need a quarterback. So Henry Bender is the way to go. 28th in true talent. That's okay. I mean, for a quarterback, I can deal with that. And got him at #5. So I reached a little bit. Now let's. Oh man, I really want that left outside linebacker, but we don't. I shouldn't trade more than I already have to get him, to be honest. Yep, he's gonna be the next pick. So we're gonna check how good he is after this draft. The Saints got him, so we'll check the Saints and see how good he is. I have a feeling he's gonna be really, really good too. That's what hurts. I have a feeling he's gonna be really good. So let's see, we're almost there, and we're at my pick. Yeah, the guy I was gonna get, I saw him he got taken. Rutherford got taken to the Colts, which puts me in this awkward situation where I need to find a player to draft. So, what was I gonna do with this 3rd overall pick? Let me look at the guys I scouted. Look at this guy a little bit, Adrian Seward. I was gonna get this Lawrence String guy, was I? Was I gonna get this left guard? He's not bad. Look at his combine stats. Oh, he's 1st in bench press. That means his strength is really good. Let's just get this left guard. Excellent pick. 48th in true talent. Yeah, I had a feeling he's gonna be a really good pick. I don't know. That was kind of a tough one. Now, next user pick. We got a left guard. Now let's see, what do I really need right now, or what do I want? I was like, I don't know. I don't know right now. I'm gonna get this running back later. He is really slow, but we're gonna get him later. Boris Martin, we're gonna get him in the 5th round. We'll get him next round. For this round, though, let's look at people I've scouted. And it's just, it's not looking that good. So we got a strong safety. Should just take a risk. Just get a guy like this. Yeah, why not? Excellent pick. Ranked number 72. I got him at 115. He's got great speed, acceleration, and hit power, so it was a total shot in the dark, and that's a pretty nice strong safety, so I don't mind getting him. Haven't drafted a bust yet. I haven't made that bad of a pick yet, I don't think. That quarterback I had to reach a little bit, but for a quarterback you kind of have to. And that's just where he was projected, and I like his stats, so I don't mind him. Now we're going to get this guy, Tavares Martin. Good pick. Ranks 94 in true talent. I got him at 147. He's not bad. He's a little bit slow, but he's not a bad player. He'll be a good backup running back. I feel like I'm gonna have Shane Vereen start this next season, I think. So although I like to get my rookies involved, I still want to win games. My next pick should probably be in the 7th round, I think. And it is. So let's get this last pick underway. Just go to the random free safety. I could. I mean, random cornerback is what I meant. Where do I need depth? That's really what matters now. Where do I need depth? I need one more quarterback. I only have 2 right now. So let's draft. Let's get a mobile quarterback. Andrew Hoban. He's ranked 441. How is that a good pick? That's awful. And then draft. And we're sitting. Okay, so after this, we'll look at some of the draft boards. We'll look at our team setup. And then in the next episode, I'll just sim the season. We'll do some scouting, but I won't do all the free agency and everything. It just makes it too long of a video. Draft recap. Let's look at everything. So I mean, Alan McCree, I'm stoked about. Same with Bender. Same with this guy. He's a good left guard. So I got 2 players that I know could put up some crazy stats next year. So I can't wait to see what they'll do. It was the Saints, I believe, who I was gonna look at. Yeah, they got Spriggs. He was at 81 overall, 87 speed, 89 acceleration. I knew this guy was gonna be a beast. This hurts me. It hurts me to look at the stats. 92 hit power, 86 block shot. It just hurts to look at his stats. He is so good. Man, I wish we had an extra pick so we could have got him, but just wasn't in the cards. They got another nice right outside linebacker too, so they did what I wanted to do. They got 2 great outside linebackers, and I got well, I had to settle for a quarterback. Okay guys, what is up? The LA Gamer here, and this will be my little intro for the second episode. If you guys did not watch all the first episode or you didn't get to the end of the first episode, I had to break it up into 2 parts. So this is the second part of that original first episode. So I want to say that the commentary in this episode will come out kind of randomly. There will be a lot of times where I comment about how long the video is, and of course it's not going to be that long because it was already broken up into 2 parts. So to save you guys all the confusion of what is about to happen in this video and the commentary and everything like that, I wanted to make this little intro so you guys understand that I intended for the first episode to be 1 long episode instead of 2 broken episodes. So that's just what I wanted to say real quick before we hop into the second part, and I hope you guys enjoy this rookie draft and the free agency. And yeah, I'll see you guys.